Hi guys. Hey, I wanted to get this one out before basically you see it on everybody else's channel. This comes from one of my personal favorite channels, Power Inherent People, lovely channel. Go like and subscribe. Check out the content. If you watch my channel, you'll probably disagree with most of their content, but I think it's a healthy, educational, oppositional perspective. All right, today I got a sovereign citizen. It's got a written script, handwritten with some notes, typed with blank spaces for responses. Um, we get a safe flight moments. We get some officer reaction. So make sure, especially toward the end of the video, you have your volume turned up a little bit. I don't have a nickname for this guy. Let's just call him Slim. Wait, hold on. Let's read this part. Something, 1959, 619 name and badge number. There are recording being of both audio and recording purposes. Okay.
What's
All right, and on the left side we have the typed script. Various scenarios. I think we get to see it a little bit closer later. Something seen being served at blank on blank. So I'm guessing this is for him to note the interaction. He's got a folder. He's got multiple pages. He's ready. He thinks.
the emergency?
There's no emergency. You just don't have any plates on your vehicle, which needs to be registered while you're operating on a public roadway.
What facts or information are you alleging
And by the way, Fish is back at Arby's.
gave you probable cause to stop and accost me?
I can't hear you, sir.
What facts or information are you alleging gave you probable cause to stop and accost me?
The Missouri traffic laws.
Do you have a properly signed warrant?
No, I don't have a properly signed warrant. I don't need a warrant to pull you over for no plates.
Okay. Well, I'm going to reserve all rights.
You have a valid driver's license?
I'm going to reserve all rights.
Okay, stand by.
Come on, man. Couldn't see it that well. He's reserving all rights. So he's untouchable. Untouchable. Like MC Hammer. And no, your Fourth Amendment protections aren't the same in the vehicle as they are in your home. Especially when you're pulled over on a traffic stop. Come on. Oh, look at all those handwritten notes. Okay, now he's calling his attorney. His boss. His wife.
Green County pulled me over.
Oh, God.
Well, he's back at his car now deciding what he wants to do, so we'll see what happens.
Great. All right.
Okay, sorry.
That's not your fault.
It's not your fault. At first, she's got the response like, oh, no, I'm going to have to bail you out of jail again. And then she says it's not your fault, which means she is probably on the same handwritten pages as this guy.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
All men are created equal, unalienable rights, unalienable. I wonder if he spelled it phonetically. No. Give me the paperwork back. Okay. He's practicing in his mind what he's going to say. What scenario is he going to use? Which page is he going to use? Which blank spaces is he going to fill out? Is he going to fill them out? Or is he going to leave them blank? Maybe a mental fill out the blank spaces, such as name, badge number, statutes. Come on, Slim. Adjust your camera, please. And yes, every state, registration, insurance, license needs to be valid. It needs to exist. It needs to be up to date. That coffee can looks like a cigarette or an ashtray. Oh, there's Slim. It's got some emphasis on the Adam's apple. Maybe his name is Adam. He looks so inconvenienced right now. We always got stuff highlighted. Pink. I wonder what he's doing at Arby's, because you know he's not eating. If there's any officers watching this, specifically younger officers, early 20s, maybe even a little bit older than that, what he was just doing wasn't a furtive movement. He was rolling down the window manually. They used to make cars like this, where now there's just a button. He was there's like a lever. He rolls them down. Is he rolled it down? Or did he roll it up? I think he rolled it down. Either way, he's rolling the window.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got tape on one side of it. No, that might be the logo. Oh, it's not gonna help you gain weight, Slim. Instead of TCOD, this wouldn't be OSOD? Oh, OSND? One soft sit, no donut. Turning the ringer off. I'm kind of surprised he's not using the phone as a camera as well. Or the other phone. It looks like he's got two phones. Maybe not.
Can you roll that down for me a little bit?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay, I can't hear you because I'm deaf.
Okay.
All right, RSMO 575.190 states that you have to identify yourself when asked on a traffic stop.
What crime has been committed, sir?
I told you, you have no plates on your vehicle. You were operating a motor vehicle on a city right-of-way.
That's a statute, sir. That's not.
Statute, sir. Everybody, stop right now and look up the definition of statute. By definition, a statute is a law.
Are you refusing to identify yourself to me?
I'm not answering any questions,
Okay,
sir.
man, I need you to step out of the vehicle, please.
What for?
Because you're refusing to identify yourself.
I wish to remain in my vehicle, sir.
You what?
I wish to remain in my
You
vehicle,
don't have
sir.
that option.
Well,
All right. I'm going to ask you one more time, step out of your vehicle.
well, sir, I've done told you I've invoked all my rights.
All right. Huh? You're good. You gonna buy some more?
No, you got more.
All right. Unlock your door for me.
Sir, let me read you something here.
Now we're getting into poetry hour.
Do you intend to harm or injure or punish me
I do not intend to harm
by
you,
any
or
method of
punish you.
assault,
I absolutely
arrest, or
don't.
incarceration because I have invoked these fundamental rights?
I've already explained to you why you have to identify yourself. I even gave you the RSMO number.
No.
I already gave you an RSMO.
Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Pennsylvania v. Mims. Deputy Scout 1387.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Apple 1595. Cox 1810.
Thank you.
Are you gonna step out?
I'm,
Or are you gonna identify yourself?
Sir, do you intend to harm, injure, or punish me by any method of assault
We're just trying to
or arrest or incarceration because I have invoked my fundamental rights?
Okay. Where'd you stop, man?
Right here? Well, he, right there, and then he pulled it here. This motion? Yeah.
Okay, he's been using the word rights.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Okay, 100%.
Who's your guy? He's the supervisor.
Sean, sorry, on his way.
Okay.
Is there a supervisor here?
He's on his way.
Okay.
You guys.
This officer's pretty excited. You could tell, just with the finger movements. Hopefully he's not using those reinforced gloves that many other officers are using around the country. They look like they might be mechanic. No, they're a little thicker than mechanics gloves, but he's excited.
Do you know that I'm not driving for hire or in a for hire capacity?
That may be your understanding, sir. What I'm going to say now, okay, is very simple, okay? You are on a Missouri roadway. This is a vehicle, correct?
No, sir. This is an automobile. This is my
an
private automobile.
Okay. Automobiles were operated or driven or traveled upon any Missouri highway requires plates and registration.
This
in
is
the
a
state of
personal
Missouri.
automobile. This is
Because we know how much synonyms, how much sovereign citizens hate synonyms unless it benefits them.
household goods.
Even beyond that, on a lawful traffic stop, you are required to provide identification. Okay?
This is not a lawful traffic
Now,
stop.
If you choose,
What crime has been committed?
stand by. If you choose not to provide any identification, we are allowed to order you out of said automobile vehicle with Pennsylvania v. Mims. You are required to either identify yourself or exit any vehicle on a lawful traffic stop. If you choose not to, you will be removed from the vehicle.
I wish not to waive any of my rights, sir.
At least he's not answering his phone. So I finally read Pennsylvania versus Mims, and there are some limitations, believe it or not. And we've probably actually seen those broken, although they're really easy to get around if you are an officer in court. But basically, for an officer to pull you out of the car, they must suspect you're a threat in some type of way, or it doesn't really say it like this, but you can interpret it that they intend to arrest you. In this case, they are completely within the boundaries of Pennsylvania versus Mims.
I'll ask you again. For the record, officer, is it Fronhap?
It's Fronapple.
Fronapple.
Sorry, I misworded that. Not that you're a threat. It's basically for officer safety. And there's a million different ways they could justify officer safety, and they don't need to vocalize it at the traffic stop, from my understanding. But either way, he's clearly getting arrested. So part 2.
Do you intend to harm, injure, or punish me by any method of assault, arrest, incarceration, because I have invoked these fundamental rights?
So, no, none of those are our intentions. You
But-
refusing to identify or to exit the vehicle will result in you being removed from the vehicle.
Is this a college bypass?
Sir, no law is valid if it requires me in any way to waive any fundamentally protected right in order to exercise another right or turn that into a crime.
Yeah.
I have repeatedly informed you that I choose not to waive any of my
We
fundamental
inform you
rights.
that you are required to provide identification or exit the vehicle when instructed.
Do you have a verified complaint?
Whenever you're ready.
All right. Sir, will you unlock the door and step out of the vehicle?
Sir, I wish to.
If you do not, I will break this window and you will be removed from the vehicle.
I'm not going to be violent.
I did it 3 times. It's locked. Okay.
Is this under the threat of arrest?
You're under arrest. Get out of the car. If you don't, we're breaking the window. This is your last chance.
So you can tell he's a little bit behind in his script, because he's assuming they're at the point where he's at the threat of arrest, but he's under arrest, so he needs to flip to the next page probably.
Okay, great.
Or even better, yeah, he could just throw the whole paperwork in the fire, because it's not going to do him any good.
Well,
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
you don't have to grab me all up. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. You guys don't have
Step
to.
out. Hey, come on, flag. No, step out. I don't care. Get him out.
He's arrested. He's getting pulled out of the car. You can hear what's going on. A lot of time I would just stop it here, right? Because we can't see anything. Look, keep listening. Turn your volume up a little bit. At some point, the officers are going to come back to the car and then talk about what they found. Might as well pull. Yeah. Mr. Gear in here.
I got you right here. Stand up. I know Marshall is. Go ahead and step out your shoe for me. Okay, go ahead and step out both of them for me. Touch me, step back for me. Will you dump your shoes out for me? I'm watching. I'm just trying to get the glass out. That way you don't touch your feet. Give me 1 second. You almost got it all out. Just almost got it all out. Sorry. One button down for us.
No, you're good.
Lick your foot, we'll look.
There you go. That works. You good? Okay. No, you're good.
You guys done roughed me up enough.
Do you want to?
Yeah. You guys have one?
Here, we do it in front of it.
What a rascal.
Huh?
What a rascal.
Now they come back to the vehicle. Yes, I put a picture of a flute in the background. Just listen to the officers.
Yep. It's a script.
Oh, really?
It's a legitimate script.
Like a movie script?
No, the sovereign citizen stuff.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Interesting.
You can tell one of the officers is extremely excited to find this. The other one's meh.
Oh, is it says?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I would imagine his camera's probably recording on it.
I think that might be it.
He was. It's literally in that book there. Yeah. It says officer says, and then his response to that. And I even gave him the specific RSMO for why he has to identify himself.
Sounds like he needs a script.
Yeah, that wouldn't work out. It wouldn't have worked out anyway. But he asked for his phone, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and.
Okay, I'm glad I almost did exactly what I said I wasn't gonna do. They're getting a kick out of it. It's funny. He's gonna go to court or not. He's definitely going to jail. So unless they keep him to arraign him the next day, I'm guessing his lady's gonna bail him out. And if he truly doesn't believe, and if his beliefs, why couldn't I get this full screen the last couple days and now it's full screen? Okay, whatever. If his beliefs align with the real sovereign citizens, he's not going to show up to court, because if you don't believe the court has jurisdiction, you don't believe he did anything wrong, why go to court? Unless you have to, because the government already proved jurisdiction, or at least they can enforce it via the way that you ended up in this new case. All right, guys. That was a good one. I completely forgot to wear the fez. Dang it! I'm not gonna re-record it. This was a one-take wonder. I got a feeling you'll probably see this pop up everywhere. This guy was fun. Gotta love it when you see the script just sitting there. By the way, thank you to everybody who support this channel. If you're seeing this for the first time, I'm getting a lot better at doing this YouTube thing. I think if you go back and watch my earlier videos, there's definitely improvement. I don't know how much. So please hit the subscribe button. Please give me your feedback. I have to tell you that your PayPal donations and super chats and gifted memberships have gone directly back to the channel unless otherwise specified, so I can continue to improve the content, the technology, et cetera, et cetera. So I really appreciate it. My members, my contributors are basically like my sponsors, and you guys are wonderful. So I really thank everybody. Grammar School is growing, and you guys are the main reason why, and I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you too, Mr. Regier.